When X Men Origins Wolverine released in 2009, it marked not only Hugh Jackman's solo breakout as Logan but also the first big-screen appearance of Gambit, played by Taylor Kitsch. While the film was panned by critics and currently holds a 37% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, it introduced characters who would later find renewed life in Marvel's sprawling cinematic universe. Unfortunately for Kitsch, Gambit wasn't one of them. In a recent interview with Screen Rant, Kitsch opened up about losing the chance to reprise his role when Marvel Studios chose Channing Tatum to take over as Remy LeBeau. Reflecting on the shift, the actor admitted there were no hard feelings. "That's the business, man. It's all good. It's like I love the path I'm on, and the actor I've become, and the stories I'm engaging in. No pun intended, here's a quote for you. But Gambit wasn't in the cards for me, man." The long road to Gambit's comeback. Interestingly, Tatum was first linked to Gambit years before Marvel Studios absorbed the X Men franchise. A solo Gambit project was in development under 20th Century Fox but never materialized, reportedly due to scheduling conflicts and shifting studio priorities. Fast forward to Deadpool and Wolverine in 2024, and fans finally got to see Tatum's long-awaited debut in the role. His cameo quickly became one of the movie's most talked-about surprises, so much so that Marvel wasted no time expanding his involvement. Tatum's Gambit has now been confirmed to return in Avengers Doomsday 2026, suggesting the MCU has big plans for the Cajun mutant. Reynolds and Tatum find common ground. Ryan Reynolds, who went through his own uphill battle to get Deadpool greenlit after the disastrous Origins version of Wade Wilson, empathized with Gambit's journey. Speaking about Tatum's breakout, Reynolds highlighted both the physicality and charisma he brings to the role. "Once you show that it works well, that's really what they need. Sometimes they just need to see it in action." And Channing is so singular in how he plays that character, but also he's so beautiful physically, the way he moves and the way he can pick up steps. I do know that they're obsessed with him in that role. A tale of two Gambits. While Kitsch never got the chance to develop Gambit beyond his one appearance, he has taken the situation in stride. His career since Origins has led him to a variety of roles in film and television, from gritty dramas to high-concept thrillers. Meanwhile, Tatum has finally brought Marvel's elusive card-throwing mutant into the MCU mainstream. For fans, the character's rocky cinematic history highlights just how unpredictable Hollywood can be. What was once considered a failed experiment has now become one of the MCU's breakout highlights, and Gambit's future looks brighter than ever. With Avengers Doomsday bringing back several of the original X Men cast, Tatum's Gambit will join a lineup that blends legacy with reinvention, a fitting trajectory for a character who's had more false starts than most in Marvel history. X Men Origins Wolverine is currently streaming on Disney+, while Deadpool and Wolverine continues to leave its mark as one of Marvel's highest-grossing films to date.